So here I am, I'm all dressed up and nowhere to go. It's after 9 o'clock at night and I'm sitting here doing a self-tape audition. It came in today. Oh, this one, I'm sniffly. This one needed me to be a bit teary. I've been off today, so consequently I didn't notice this audition come in. So here I am at 9 o'clock at night. The wine is actually part of the scene. And it is real wine, but I haven't been sitting boozing and auditioning. But when people talk about being an actor, sometimes they say, oh, I'm going to be shooting this, or filming over here or there or whatever. The most part of the job is doing this, is doing auditions on a self-tape. And I've got the weirdest, all actors have got the weirdest, most wonderful collection of self-tapes. Have you do little scenes that are out of context, because you don't get to see the full script, you only get to see a little snippet. And we've got these weird and wonderful scenes that you don't always see them out there anywhere. So occasionally you do, I auditioned for that. Yeah, occasionally you'll see something, but more often than not, you don't see it. And anyway, this was I say it was a last minute, it actually came in this afternoon, but because I've had a day off, I hadn't looked at my emails or checked my emails for hours, and about 7 o'clock tonight, I spotted the invitation to do a self-tape, and it's got to be back in by 12 o'clock tomorrow. And I'm like, right, okay, better go get a shower, do the hair, get dolled up. You don't always have to get dolled up. Generally speaking, you're doing it in a t-shirt. But I just, if occasionally you think, oh, I'll just dress a little bit you can make a little nod at the role. You haven't got to go over the top, but this is a little nod at the role that I'd be playing, which is the role of a mother, because it's always a mother. And by rights, I should be getting some grandma roles now, but they seem to skip a generation. So they'll put in mum and dad and kids, and then when they ask for a grandma, they'll say, they want a little grey-haired old lady, and they really want the grandma like in her 80s, which would be great-grandma, really. It's my little bugbear, this, because as an older actor, there isn't a lot you can apply for. But on the positive side, there isn't as many of us. When you put a self-tape across, we'll be up against, a number, quite a few others, but not as much as if I was in my 20s or 30s. It does, more people have left the business, as it were. So, I just wanted to do a little tape and show you the glamorous life of being an actor when you're mainly doing this, setting up a camera and talking to yourself in your own house, dressed up with nowhere to go and nothing to, I've just got to go now and take the makeup off and go to bed. But keep your fingers crossed for me, because this is a nice little job if it comes in. And I'm going to go and get the little video edited now and get it across to the casting director. Speak to you later. Bye.